Hello, everyone, and welcome to SOS Wrestling and to the third episode of the Academy, this whole series thing. As you can see here, Kenny Omega is this year's recipient of our Wrestler of the Year award, Company of the Year, New Japan, Team of the Year, Bullet Club, XXXIX, Match of the Year, New Japan, Phoenix and Loki, Show of the Year, New Japan World Tag League, Young Wrestler of the Year. I was hoping we would get this, but Dragon Lee stole it. Veteran Wrestler is Rey Mysterio. Female Wrestler is Nikki Bella. Most Improved Company is New Japan. Independent Wrestler of the Year is Mr. Electro. Manager of the Year is Paul Heyman. Announcer of the Year is Mauro Ranallo. Commentator is Miguel Linares. Referee is John Cone, New Japan Radioactive. Okay, so those are all the awards. Unfortunately, we were not able to garner any of them, but male-wise, we do in fact have quite a bit, because I did advance to January of 2019, and next episode we're going to be starting in January of 2020, and I'll probably be adding a few more, few more wrestlers to the series as 20-year-olds, so they'll be a bit behind. J-Sky, same template though, so if you want to comment yours right now, then that'll be A-okay. But J-Skies has new areas, that's not pertaining to anything. BH Fight signed with Ring of Honor in October, so that's really nice. BH Fight is one of my favorite characters. I mean, I like all of them, but I just really like the name BH Fight. I also think he really gels well with Ring of Honor's vibe. So, BH Fight, there's the offer. The Shadow got new areas. Jesse Angel signs with NXT, WWE's developmental deal. The Shadow signs with C4, which is Capital City Championship Combat, if I'm correct. And that's about all the news, so we can delete all of that. To the short list, I'm going to check out the Shadow, Jesse Angel, and BH Fight first, since they've been signed. Hopefully by 2023, we'll have all of our wrestlers signed to a contract. I think that's a good goal. But there's the stats for Jesse Angel. Not all that much improvement over last time, but she is ranked 472 in Power 500, so she is the first person to be ranked in the Power 500, unless, of course, BH Fight or the Shadow are ranked, but I don't think they would be, because BH Fight is probably like a lower mid-carder opener in Ring of Honor. But here, let's go to title history first. And it looks like she has, in fact, won the Women's Championship. So she only had it for October, November. It's only about 3 months, but still very impressive. She had 4 defenses. I'm gonna have to look at the match history for that. Okay, so in 2018, where did she start in NXT? Right here. Okay, so Mandy Rose, she defeated Mandy Rose. Oh, in her debut, she defeated Mandy Rose for the NXT Women's title. Not even at a takeover, just at a normal show. And then she defeated Sarah Lee, then Rose and Cross, then Billie Kay. Then Billie Kay defeated her, but not for the title. And then Jesse Angel defeated Sarah Lee, and then Rose and defeated Cross and Angel for the women's title. And then Angel went to the double countout with Mandy Rose, and that was the last thing that was her last match. But very interesting there. I expected her to go to NXT first because she does seem to have the best stats and best potential. But I wasn't expecting her to win a title so quickly. There must not be a whole lot of people on the NXT Women's roster. But the Shadow, he's actually an opener as Joseph Groves, so it seems like they gave him a new gimmick or persona or name, I've never actually seen that happen, so that's pretty interesting. Yeah, so this is what his progression looks like. Not bad. Definitely not. He definitely has some potential. I'll go to match history because I don't think he's won a title if he's an opener. He's only had 3 matches in C4, but looks like he has only won one of them, which was double the trouble. I guess he's also in a tag team, so guess we're gonna have to look at that. I'll look at that right now so I don't forget, but he lost to Frankie the Mobster, who's a upper mid carder if I'm thinking correctly, and Saint Jacques and Fuerza defeated Double the Treble. So it seems like most of his matches are with Double the Treble. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to C4, see what that's all about. Huh, I thought there were more companies than this. I guess not. There have been a few new companies that have popped up that I hoped would sign us, but no such luck. Tag teams, and yeah, Double the Trouble with Sebastian Suave. Formed December 2018, so they were a very new tag team. Looks like they do have a chance to win the tag team championship, if there is one. Tag team titles, because there are only 3 tag teams. And it is vacant for some reason. It's kind of weird. Maybe one of them got injured or something, or suspended. I don't know, that's just speculation, but it's good news for the Shadow, also known as Joseph Grove, and Double the Trouble. But the other person who got signed was BH Fight. So he is an opener in Ring of Honor. And match history. He has had 4 matches in Ring of Honor. Nope, he's only had 1. I was looking at the American Independent also. But it was a 46, and it was at Final Battle. So to debut at Final Battle, that's pretty good. But Titus and War Machine defeated Whitmer, BH Fight, and Taylor. So maybe that was a match for the, what is it called? I don't know, whatever the Trios Championship for Ring of Honor is called. I'm gonna see actually if that is in this mod. Because maybe he could go for that one. The more titles, the better. No, it doesn't look like there is, but... Oh, wait, Rocky Romero is? Was he... Yeah, I think he was champion the last time I looked, but still. Good for Rocky Romero. But on to the unsigned, the free agents. Correct. My mic just fell over, so hopefully that didn't pick up and I can just cut it out, but if not, you're just hearing me ramble right now. But again, Adrian True, let's see if he's had any matches on the independent scene recently. And it looks like August, October, November. So Canadian independent, he's doing pretty good, only 1 loss in 2018. Only 4 matches, but still. Isabella, who I don't know. I don't know if she's gonna get signed until a lot later because Britain is kind of a no man's land right now, unless you're really, really good. Because there's only a couple companies over there. But nonetheless, let's check out her match history. May 2018. So she has 1 win in 2018. And Jay Skies, who is now available everywhere except Australia. Not negotiated. View profile. His stats are unfortunately not advancing as quickly as he might hope. But he's not. At least he is not going down. So hopefully he can kind of get a surge of stuff because I don't think he has had 2 matches in the history of him wrestling. So kind of disappointing because he was one of the most promising, I would think, based on skill set. Unfortunately, that's the way this series works. You never know how good someone's potential will be. But Levy Payne also... Oh, so he's actually going down. So Levy Payne, unfortunately, doesn't look like he's going to have a very good career. But which is unfortunate because I really liked him. I liked all of them, but I think my favorites based on skill set and look were probably BH Fight, J Skies, and Levy Payne. No offense to the others, but I just really enjoyed what the makers of those did with them. But match history, I don't think... Well, no, he's been doing pretty well for himself on the independents. Brent Masters defeated him, but he also defeated Gunn and Marseglia. I don't know how to say that, but 2 wins, 1 loss in 2018, which brings him all-time record to 2 wins, 1 loss. So at least the popularity boost that I gave him has been getting him some more matches. Hopefully that translates to better stats in a year. But other than that, there hasn't been much change, like in titles or anything like that. I've already read off the Wrestlers of the Year or awards, so I guess I could go to Power 500 and see what's going on here. Loki, you can pause the video if you want to. I'm just going to scroll down very quickly, or quickly enough so you can easily see everyone on the thing, or on the list. So, some regular names. I don't see anyone too surprising just from skimming it. Except maybe El Olympico, because I thought he would have retired by now. But, guess he's still going strong. I'm going to stop at 200 because I just realized that this isn't nearly as entertaining as it should be. But, yeah, those are the top 200 wrestlers in the world. Hopefully we can get up to that point by next year. I am going to look at WWE's titles because I'm interested to see if it's changed much. Chad Gable is the Cruiserweight Champion, which is interesting. He won it in November. Intercontinental is Rhino still. Tag Team Raw is Strowman and Rowan, so it looks like they're back to teaming up together. Raw Women's is Eva Marie still, unfortunately. SmackDown is still the New Day. Women's is Nia Jax now, so she beat Bayley. For some reason it went vacant. See, sometimes these titles go vacant, and I really don't understand why. Like, it just happens sometimes. If you know why, or if there's any specific reason, or if it's just kind of happens sometimes, please sound off in the comments, because I'd really like to know. United States was Hideo Itami. That's really nice to see. Beating Simon Gotch. Okay, so the titles changed rather quickly for this. So Jey Uso, who was the champion last time, lost it to Kurt Hawkins, who lost it to Simon Gotch, who lost it to Hideo Itami. Hopefully Hideo Itami can keep it for a good amount of time. Big E is still the Universal Champion, and the World Heavyweight is Dean Ambrose. So unfortunately Finn Balor went vacant. It went vacant at the same time as the United States. And I think SmackDown Women's. Yep. So something happened there. I don't know what, but something happened. Alright, so I think that's all I really have to show you for right now. I mean, I am going to be advancing to 2020, so new characters are coming in. They're going to be, I think I should make them 18 or 19. I'll make them 19. Split the difference between 20 and 18, or put it in the middle. It's not really splitting the difference, but yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff. Watch the podcast. It's pretty good. At least I hope so. And Happy New Year. Even though I'm gonna post this before New Year's, probably today actually. I should probably stop talking because I'm just embarrassing myself. So